I don't know why I can't change the latency. This is so freaking annoying. So it's always on normal latency. I don't know if it's because it's from the PS5. It's like a 20-second gap. Anyway. Here we are for a very small intro into the game. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony. Okay. Character creation. So these are like presets, right? He looks grumpy. Is this the whitest we can go? No wonder the PC version's already got a mod for paleness. Because this is not white enough. Can't be close to Voldemort like that. It's a bit annoying. Air, I don't want to take care. I would like a clean shave dead, but I guess that's not an option. Scar? Am I like losing my mind? Okay. I don't really see much of a difference. Okay, that's... yeah, okay. In terms of scars... okay. Now that would have taken his eye out. that passed out drunk with his face on a fire. I don't know, I kind of like this one down here. I call that's actually alright. Yeah, that's generic enough.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, so...
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I don't actually like any of those voices.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
First playthrough, we're going easy. Name your character. And yes, we'll be a wizard. And start your journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me
Annie.
tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ooh. You know, there was someone's spine. That's pretty good.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
Seems a bit heavy for
She
a owl
had to
to
get rid of
carry.
it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Dragon? Well, that's a split carriageway. Or split carriage rather than carriageway. Oh, barbecue.
The key! Give me your hand!
Interesting. Oh, it's a cute squirrel.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, so is that how we normally heal in the game? It looks like absent, but okay.
What happened?
Maybe it's just me and my alcohol brain.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay. I guess we can't jump yet or do anything like that. Oh, that's okay. We can move the wand. We can't do anything, but we do. However, need to change the volume, won't I? Okay, so pitch. Probably if I take down to. I find this to be weird. Probably 40. Might still be too loud, but my mic is crap, so I kind of need that. Because normally I think I had a 20, but I guess I'll have to check after the stream how loud or not, and then next stream do it different. Controls. Okay, I guess the game is gonna teach us that. Well, yeah, but it's... I couldn't link it. Will it work from here? Nope, doesn't work from here either. So I got the app and everything, but I can't connect. I don't know why. It's working fine on a website and even the app. Anyway, whatever. Let me make sure that these save. Okay, it's saved. Some cool lighting. Nice view.
Where did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So,
Oh, very
those
nice.
ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Can we shoot at those things? So you shoot them. Right? Target? No?
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I don't know if we can fall off the edge, but probably best we can find out.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah, sure thing.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Yeah, how do you focus though? Ah. Is that what I was doing wrong?
Excellent.
Use your camera right to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same key, but disabling camera and relative target in settings. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before. Okay. Huh? Nice little
That was
slide.
a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Okay. No tutorial for jumping at least. Haha. Okay, old
We're
man.
close now.
I'm back
It's
with you.
just ahead.
A bit windy around there.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Oh, that is cool. Hell yeah.
Almost there.
This looks like we're gonna meet somebody here. And not the good kind.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Minimap shows your surroundings with myself in the middle, yeah. This is your current objective. Press and hold to toggle quest objective details. The path to Hogwarts, Professor Fig and I have traveled via Portkey toward the remote cliffside in Scottish Islands and route for mysterious ruins. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what we got told to do anyway. Jumpy! Can we not do that in midair? Oh, I guess no. We can't jump down there. That's a shame. Wanted to see if we could kill ourselves going down there.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Is there anything else here? What am I supposed to do here? I have explored them. Ah, this side. There we go. Yeah, Muppet.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
You got a nice beard. And a rather long book. Big book. Ooh, this looks a little, I really hate those things there, taking space though. I thought these things would like give us something, but apparently not.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is he asleep?
Hello?
Can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
The key? Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Why do I have to go first? I don't exactly trust that vehicle all that much.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That's pretty cool.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Interesting.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I guess we'll just skip to it. Yeah.
Vault number.
Oh, it's grumpy.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I guess he's gonna come out to play in a story later on?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container? No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Well, with a friendly face like that, I wonder why.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
I see. Well, it still works.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Well, I guess we're going in, right?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Might have to go be faster or something? Ah, you have to use this side. That's terrible, but okay. Illuminati.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Well, we saw something even before we used Revelio anyway, but okay, sure.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
Oh, there was something
If what you
outside.
can see
There's a
reveals
chest.
the way
Oh, well.
forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, we are super underground, so yeah, we're pretty screwed down here.
Revelio.
Da, da, da.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, up on the floor.
You're telling me there's like nothing around here? I think there'd be like chests or something around there.
Revelio.
Can I just walk into darkness? I don't think I was even walking anymore at that point, but hard to see. Oh. Am I supposed to do something here?
Revelio.
Oh, finally.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You've acquired the one lightning charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light. Da-da-da-da, okay. I think we know that. Hold R2 on top, triangle to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Hey, it's got friends.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Levioso! Exposo! Defendo!
I think we do an awful lot of damage. Well, it is our first spell, I suppose. So.
Levioso! Exposo! Confringo! Deposo! Levioso!
Once we get that Levioso, and that will be better.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Well, go to the chest.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Is there anything else around there?
Lumos.
I'm probably just going around in circles at this point.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Oh, another one of these things.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
I guess they need to activate first.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold during Protego to stun enemies with a Superfy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage, indicated by gold numbers. Okay, maybe that's why Protego felt a little bit glitchy when clicking on it. Because it's got all the functionalities. Didn't really want Lumos there, but okay. Are we following lights again, are we?
Lumos.
Well, hold on.
Revelio.
Might be something around there. There we go. Right.
Lumos.
Are we like still in the same? Oh yeah, it's probably the same room,
Revelio.
isn't it? Revelio. I keep hitting the walls. Well, it's not a wall, but yeah, close enough. Ooh, that looks nice.
Revelio.
Wait, can we have a look here? No, I guess indeed nothing. Fine. The door. I guess we got through that. Why is my controller vibrating?
Revelio.
Chest. Do, 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 do. Anything else around there? Another chest down there. Okay, no. Oh, there's a. This is a door.
Revelio.
Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
I'm guessing it's something that we have to do, not him.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Is that a good idea?
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam
and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Oh.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
YouTube Chan might be tired, that's why.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Ooh.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. Oh, hello there. Are we gonna have to fight that thing at some point? Well, it seems to just attack anything and anyone.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Is this the Dark Forest or something? Wow. That is pretty good. I mean, it won't look as good on stream, but damn. In game, it looks awesome. So all that was basically the intro. Fair enough. What do you mean you should stream this one day? This one what? I am streaming it. Yeah, the
good.
YouTube bitrate compression will affect it quite a bit.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Something like that, yeah.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've won.
Oh, I see.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
It's my stomach, actually.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
And that is exactly who I was aiming for. So I had to reply ambition, because that's the one I thought he was going to get me there.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What a joy.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
She's a Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Yay, Snake.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Damn. Is it morning already?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
You slept in those clothes? And I thought I was bad.
Revelio.
There's nothing I can steal from my classmates? Well, that's disappointing. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the manual aim. I can't run, really?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Really?
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up in dragon food. Like that full man.
Hey, I'm a Slytherin. I shall be able to push you out the way. What's that? Food? So we can just play around with that. It's not one of those silly things that's got like a weird achievement hidden behind it, is it? Oh, there's another one.
Helpful?
I need to speak with that guy? Really?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting indeed.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
It is still evening. Yeah, well, it's actually nearly 10 o'clock for me, so I'll probably have to stop streaming soonish. And then I'll crack on tomorrow morning again. Yeah, what do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I don't trust that guy, but I guess we need to go and speak with some more people.
Where did you get your dragonhide gloves? I saw you handling that slugger off in herbology. You know, my gloves went mysteriously missing.
That's cool. The world around seems to have some life to it.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day.
We didn't
taking all
barge
the
in.
attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We had it handled.
it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Wizard chess, I guess.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Well, farewell then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Goodbye is a bit of weird phrasing, but okay. And this one's hiding here in a corner. Ominis Gaunt.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Aha, you're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Do you suspect to be Slytherin?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Do mermaids often appear outside the common room? Okay.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
That does sound like fun.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
By the stairs, okay. Lady, wanna dance? No? Okay. Speak to you later. Well, those two seem to be quite
I don't send many owls to myself, but it is nice to get them.
having an interesting conversation, checking I don't know what. Hey, we can run now. Hello, Professor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Okay. That's cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I can't use that
Using
yet.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Why is she the other way?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, pages. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. Really? I haven't seen that one around yet. Which usually takes the form of a long man horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Ah, okay. That all makes sense now. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. Open the field guide is... which one? That one? Ah, see. This is your wizarding level XP. Learn from challenges, increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge. Exploration, quests, combat, field guide pages, room of requirement. Okay, that's a lot of things. Each challenge has tiers, special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu, come back often to collect rewards. Okay, that's a bit weird. That's like almost like a mobile game design.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
So the door now opens as soon as you come close. Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered the flow of flames, fast travel points. You can open the map. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. It includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. Oh, that's the only place you want to do, okay. In this view, you can see the flow of flames available in that region, including your own house common room. The location of Grey. Okay, so you've got a fast travel in a lot of places apparently. Damn. But by the way, did you want me to go somewhere? Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flow of flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the central. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was trying to do. But that's the classroom. I don't want to go to the classroom. But apparently that is the Central Hall. You know, like, oh, it is Central Hall, right?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Very well.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
That one.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Hecat. Okay. I think Hogsmeade is where, like, all the shopping stuff is.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Well, thanks.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
It's not they, it's he, by the way, just to be clear.
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and/or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quests. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as a quest reward. Or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue. In the Stormy Wing, this castle is enormous. We need to use charm compass. Okay. At 10 defense against the dark arts. Rewards Levioso. Yeah, we definitely need that. But I'm guessing we can take them in whatever order. So we'll go with that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Is that through here? Bit of a loading there, but nothing drastic. That's nice.
Revelio.
What's that sound anyway? Hey, they move. And the pictures move as well, nice. Oh, there's a kitty! Oh. Can I just play with him forever? That is so cool.
Revelio.
By the way, where was I going? So I going, is that up or down? Up, okay. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Aoi. Have a good night's sleep. I'm gonna head offline in a minute anyway. I want to bring the cat with me, but I guess I would need the Levioso spell for that or something. Oh shit, I'm lost again. Why am I always lost? I've just started a damn game.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind...
Quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
It's quite funny. Cheerful, if nothing else.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Soon, very soon. Oh, that one. I saw that in the trailer.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Oh, you'll miss a lot of things, because I'm going to be playing tomorrow most of the day, and you're going to be at work. So you'll miss a few hours right tomorrow.
Simply cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Press the button again
pull the sphere
to
as
cease
far
casting.
as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. That's it!
That's definitely too much. He said to just leave it. Yeah, okay, no, I left it.
Splendid!
Yeah, I gotta hold it a bit longer. But not as long as the first time.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give
No, I've got 5 days off.
bit of a challenge?
Coming up.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I had 3 days left, so I've got 3 days of the week plus the 2 days from the weekend.
Watch this.
Damn, that's good. I'm gonna have to practice a lot to get that. Too much again?
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
So release it by the 3rd one, maybe?
That is how it's done.
I stopped it!
Do not be discouraged.
I don't get it.
Here we go. Yes!
Or do I leave R2 instead? Is it R2 that I need to leave? Ah, it's R2 that I need to leave.
That's it!
Can we restart? I wanna beat her ass.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Play all these 5 games? 5 games? It's only 1 game.
I think we are well past interest.
I'll play the 5 days without you, yes.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
So we
round
need-
settles it all.
Be sharp.
Oh, this is gonna go horribly wrong.
Very good.
Watch this. That
Okay.
is how it's done.
If you say so, that's how it's done. Okay,
Impressive.
that was good. Finally got the hang of it. You are sleepy. Okay, good night. Sweet dreams. How did I manage to stop there? I still won by 10 points somehow.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I do have to make dinner though.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I was not...
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around
I was thinking of Uganda, I swear to God. Oh, shit. How big is Uganda?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Sounds cool. Maybe we can go to Wagadu after. And one last one.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Cool. Magic without a wand. I'll just go with that.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Right, see you around.
A word, if you would.
Well, I don't have a choice, do I?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah, we got a trophy. And we are level 2. Which has only taken 2 hours. Anywho, where do I manually save? Is it here? I know there's an option for it. It won't be in settings. Oh god, it will be in settings. Yeah, I really get confused with that thing. Charms class. Okay, that's gonna be it for today. I'll be on sometime in the morning tomorrow, maybe around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when I wake up and have breakfast, and we'll get a few hours in. So good night, everyone, and thanks for dropping by. And anybody watching this later, thanks for clicking on it. All the best, and go on play with your wand, or go on be a wizard. Wait, they both sound wrong. Anyway, see ya. Stop broadcast.